right here is what I live for. And I don't thank him when I said I live for this. I thank God for everything. So I take nothing for granted. Like something that may seem small to you, like being able to flick up your wrist, or being able to use all 5 senses. See, I'm a blessing. So I bless daughters. Because I'm a blessed son. I teach them my poetry. It's therapeutic. It's my calling. I write for my lost family. I write for those who never experienced love. I write for the haters who didn't even know that they're loving backwards. And also the actors. People who pretend to be your friend, but they're scheming to steal your pen. Watching. See, I love looking into the mirror. I love what I see. I love what I feel. I thank God for poetry. Because every line I write brings me closer to heaven. Number one, that my words can be used like weapons, but I'm higher than that. Even without wings, y'all, I'm flyer than that. I've come to the understanding that God is in us all. You just have to take your time to find him. Because we're born blinded, lost, but what are you here for? And what difference are you making? Is victory in your mind, and what steps are you taking to reach it? Because if you didn't know, you could reach victory before you even start the race. It's your choice to go fast or slow. There are so many religions, but there's only one God and one vision. In this race that we're running, I just need to know, is it on the same line that I'm writing on? Because I put my life on the line, so you should feel my heartbeat. My heart speaks to your soul, so you know that I'm writing for us like fighting for a cause. Each line is an actual part of my life, and I found the breathing poet who doesn't know that she's poetry, but at least she knows that she's my wife. How y'all doing tonight?
All right.
I know this dude. I was just looking at him. He was like, let's give it up for Elijah. And I'm looking at him like, I don't even know my name. So I'm clapping up with him like, where is he? How y'all doing? Y'all good? Everybody had a good Thanksgiving?
Yes, sir.
Yeah? Oh, yeah, son. We still got turkey in young. You know, the whole thing with me, I love holidays only because it brings families together, but I think we should do it more often. So, you know, my aspect is, if you want to celebrate Thanksgiving, good, but why don't you write it on your calendar once a month? Don't just do it once a year. You know what I'm saying? This other poem I want to get into. Let's get on for the DJ. I love DJs and all that good stuff. I stop DJ, you know? Thanks for inviting me. My friend said he was looking for poets, and she gave him my contact, or she gave me the info, and I like to perform in front of people. And I also am a teacher, motivational speaker, author. I have 2 books out. I have one tonight, so if you like what you hear, you can take me home. The book is $12, CD $5, get both for $15, save $2, and buy something here. Probably like got like a button or something. Got buttons? No buttons? Okay. Well, I'm free to this beat. Matter of fact, stop this beat. I'm free to relax. This poem is called Reality, and who just got into a relationship and like, you know, fresh relationship? Nobody. All right. I know. Next point. Who remembers when they first got into the relationship that they're in? Nobody in a relationship. They're like, all right, not in one yet. All right. Who do you know what to call your relationship? No. Is that what it is? Okay, it's a situation. Like complicated. It's not in a relationship stage yet. All right. Well, basically, this poem is inspired by. It was inspired by Tyler Perry movie Why Did I Get Married? And just remember to look for the signs in the beginning of a relationship, so you're not 5 years down the line saying, "Dang, the signs were there." You wouldn't want to date me. Why, you may ask? Because I'm not bored for material. And I know that may sound messed up, but I'd rather show some truth to you, because in a few months when we're together, I'll lie to you. And most likely cheat on you. And you better watch what you say out your mouth, because I'm bold enough to beat on you. Don't even ask me, do I love you? I don't know what love is. Pregnant? I don't want kids for you, so you better get rid of it. As a matter of fact, if you want me, get rid of your friends. Erase your calendar. My schedule is your schedule. Who is who? Oh, her? That's just the mistress I'm sleeping with. But don't worry, baby. I'm protecting us. What are you crying for? I told you I wasn't bored for material before we started dating. Oh, I didn't? So, no, you're right. I didn't verbally say, but how did you miss every sign? See, God answers your prayers, but I think the next time you pray, be more specific. Tell God what you really want. You ask him for a good boyfriend. And I am, baby. You didn't ask God to send you a man with manners and goes with a job, no record. You just like what you saw that day. A smile dreads. See, that wasn't even my car that you saw me in. I was just styling that day. That was the host banners. But I do go to church about twice a year, Christmas and Easter. So I've never been bored from material. You know I haven't been a good father to my children, but I can be your daddy and gladly please you the way you've never been pleased before. But after we finish, I'll be exiting you and the door. So that's the only thing I'll be good for. But you better be here when I get back and don't call me, because I'll be with her.